Hello folks, today we're taking a look at Planet Calypso, which is from the Entropia set of games. Now, the big pull here is that Entropia as a whole, but Planet Calypso as well, has a real life economy. You can put money into it, you can take money out. It's not an ideal way of keeping your money, but there is the potential, at least the suggested potential, that you could earn out of the game. Now I'm going to talk about that a little more after, but first I just want to say how stunning this game looks. I mean, it was built, I believe, with Crytek, or at least it was upgraded with Crytek, CryEngine. So it's no surprise that, I mean, look at this, that's pretty stunning. It's not something that goes throughout the game. Some areas are a little less impressive. Characters are very unimpressive. And, you know, it's something that they've done. And it feels a bit unoptimised anyway, because there are times when your frame rate will drop for absolutely no reason. This game's harder on my system than Metro 2033, which I think says an awful lot about the game. The character models are pretty rough. They remind me a bit of a albino milkman. Although maybe that's just the style I was going for. So it stands out in terms of graphics, but that's really the one place where this game stands out against its competitors. Again, absolutely stunning, the light there. Other than that, I mean, this is an MMORPG that was built in a system meant for something else. It was meant for games that are a little more like PlayStation Home or like Second Life, where you can go around and socialise rather than do quests and fight monsters. And it's impressive that they've managed to do what they've managed to do with it, in that you can go around fighting monsters. You'll see in a second just how well that works. And it's an impressive feat, but it's not enough to keep you playing and playing and playing. And that's what people want. They want to be able to have a game that's easy to get into, that feels natural to play. The controls in this game are just the tip of the iceberg. Much of what you'll do is actually linked to a menu that you have to get through to using the right mouse button. Isn't it good when sentences go well? And here we go. This is what the fight boils down to. Now, I know that games with World of but this is actually the shoot. Now, if it had better shoot mechanics, fantastic. If you could hit the head and do more damage, fantastic. No, you just sit there tapping the same button over and over again. And while we're on the subject of things that have been done well elsewhere, the quest system in this game does feel very tacked on. It feels like they've built the world to look fantastic, to look beautiful, and they've gone, well, what should we fill it with? Now this is very, very early in the game, that I've taken this from. I like the area, and I like how green this place is compared to the white within a relatively small area. But even at this point, I was thinking how dry the game is. I mean, you get a vehicle very, very early on, and my computer actually crashed. It's not crashed, I've had it now since April or May, I don't remember. And it's pretty hefty. It can play almost anything that I've thrown at it on max, and this is on max now. And it's the first time I've ever had the computer crash. And it was when I happened to be in this car, I turned it back on, the car. It's that sort of lack of polish that you feel throughout the game. And it's obvious, it's distracting, and it's a shame because this has the potential to be a great game. There's a great community, and I think if you enjoy the graphics, you should try it out. Remember to read the full review in the link below, subscribe, and check out our next review coming soon.